Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jay, and in this video I wanted to go back to something I was doing in the past, and I was just I just got busy and I had to stop for a bit, and that is creating free tools and uploading it to the channel so you guys could get access to it. So in this video I wanted to show you the base of where I would be working from moving forward. So this is the TradeWise tool, and we'll just be adding more features to it. So if this is something that you're interested in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up, and leave a comment below and let me know what features you would like to see added to this one indicator, so all of us could get access to it. So let me load it onto the charts. You would see what features we have at this point, and then we'd keep adding more features and building on it as we move forward. So I will load it on. Now if you go to the about section, you could click on the copyright and head back to the YouTube channel which you're watching on right now. Now if we head over to the inputs, let's start with what the first set of features I put on this indicator is. So one of the important things most of us look at is to determine the direction of the market, and a lot of us would use like a moving average in order to determine that. So it could be a smooth, it could be exponential, it could be a linear weighted, and the time period depends on your strategy and your personal preference. So what you can see here, we have the master trend period, and at the moment it is set to 55, but this could be 200, it could be 10, it could be 21, it could be anything that you want. Then for the method, you could come here and you could change up the method to be smooth, exponential, linear weighted. It depends completely on you. Now I will get into this once it loads onto the chart. It would make more sense then. So let's load it up and we'll take a look at what we're seeing. So for one, the background turned to pink. That's one. And you can see to the top here, we are trading on the Aussie dollar, and this is the 240 minute chart, which is the 4-hour chart, and the spread is 2. Now keep in mind, with Forex, 1 pip would represent as 10, which is 1 pip. So this is 3/10 of a pip, right? And as I said, the background is pink. So let's go back to the settings and we will dive into what is going on. Now we have the moving average set to 55 and it's exponential. So if the market is short, which means price close below the moving average, the background will turn to pink. If price closes above the moving average, the background will turn to blue. Right? So if we could simply just switch the time frame and see if we could get a time frame where we above. So we don't have any time frame above. So let's just come back to the 4-hour and let's actually change the input itself. So we'll change this from 55 to, let's say, 10, right? And you can see if you had a 10 period moving average, it would be blue because the market actually closed above the average itself. Now we're waiting for the first tick to come in. The market is a bit slow, and yeah, so you can see this is where we're at. If we cycle through the different time frames, you can see at the moment everything else is pink below the 10 period except for the 4-hour chart. Now the other thing we have is this spread. Now if you trade news, you would have realized that the spread widens during news events, and most of the time it is wise to stay out at that time, not to actually take a trade during news because the spread will be so wide. So this actually here, it says what you would like the max spread to be. So for example, for this symbol you could see is 3. So if we set this to 2, right, this would mean anything below the value of 2, the box here would stay green, and anything above would be red to let you know that it is over the specified max spread. So you can see we're at 3, and it is red, and if it drops back to 2 or lower, it would turn to green. So that is how this feature works. Now, the nice thing about this indicator, you could have it on multiple charts, multiple time frames, and just at a glance, you would be able to see what is going on in the market. So there you have it. It's a very simple tool, but is a base point to start building off of. So yeah, that is it for now. Very short video just to go over the tool. Leave a comment, let me know your thoughts, and let me know what you would want me to add to it, more information, different functionalities, and I will see if I could do that in a later version. There would be a link in the description in order to download the tool. And yeah, that's it for now, guys. See you in the next video. Peace.